How's it going, everyone? My name is Justin. I am a junior studying biochemistry on the pre-med track, and today I'm going to show you what a normal day in my life looks like. It is currently 6:45 a.m. I just had breakfast, got ready. Now I gotta head out for my first class of the day. It is Wednesday, which is a little busier than my other days, but hopefully that just means it's a little entertaining. But yeah, we gotta go.
Alright, so actually it's so noisy over here. Alright, so this first class is Anatomy Physiology Lab, which I am an ATA for, or Assistant Teaching Assistant, and oh my god, that's a wasp. So pretty much what that means is that I am responsible for going into each of my assigned lab sections, which for this semester, that's going to be on Wednesdays at 7. Literally, why is there so much noise on campus right now? It's so early in the morning and a fire drill is happening, or maybe that's an actual fire. Anyway, pretty much what that means is that I'm responsible for going into each of my assigned lab sections, which for this semester is going to be on Wednesdays at 7:30 a.m. And I just go in there and help the graduate lab TA with running the lab. Since anatomy physiology is the core of medical school, I decided I would help teach it since it would help me constantly review the material and really get it into my memory. And hopefully by the time I get into medical school, it'll still be there. And honestly, I kind of just really like mentoring and helping other people and teaching, so this is just kind of for fun. Anyway, today we are covering basic histology. It is 7 a.m., class starts in half an hour. I had to come a little early to help set some microscopes up, but yeah, let's go. So I just got out of anatomy physiology lab. It is around 10:10 right now. My next class is 10:45, so I'm gonna go to the library and get some work done. Oscar. Oh, hey. Alright, so it is just about 10:40 a.m. Next class is in 5 minutes, so I'm heading out there right now. Alright, so I just got done with my first two classes of the day. It is now a quarter till 12-ish, yeah, a quarter till 12. And that means I have 3 hours until my next class. So I think what I'm going to do now is eat some lunch and get some work done. The really nice thing about the dorms I'm living in this year is that they're apartment style, so that means we have a full kitchen. And I'm really grateful for that because overall I think cooking meals is just more healthy and also prevents me from going across the street to like Domino's and spending a ton of money. But I don't really have the time to cook all of my meals, so what I do is on Sundays and Thursdays, yeah. Sundays and Thursdays, I meal prep for the next 2 or 3 days, and that way I just have a convenient meal ready for me whenever I'm hungry. And
Yeah, I keep all my meals in my closet. There's a mini fridge in there. I think you saw it this morning. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a few videos on my meal prep routine. So if you want to see that, remember to subscribe and look out for that. But anyway, I'm gonna go heat up one of my meals, then get some work done. Alright, so it is now 12:30. I have just about 2.5 hours before my next class. So what I think I'm gonna do is start working on my to-do list and get stuff done for today. The next thing I gotta do is work on an online class called Death and Dying Cross-Cultural Perspectives. And it's one of my electives. It covers a humanities credit for my major map. And it gives exactly what the name implies, a wide variety of perspectives and ideas and how different people view death, dying, and illness. And I think these concepts that we kind of delve into in this class, they're super interesting for me personally because as a future doctor, I want to be more prepared for when one of my patients gets into a situation where they're inevitably going to die, and kind of like putting myself in their shoes and understanding that like death is coming for the patient. That sounds weird, but I think you get the point. I just want to be more human in that sense, if that makes sense. But anyway, I have a lecture to watch for this class and then also a little bit of reading that I need to do. And yeah.
The feeling's gonna fade in time. You'll find another one. And in time, you'll find another one. And in time, you're gonna figure shit out.
Alright, so it is now about 1:30ish. I have an hour before I need to head out for my next class. I just got done with everything I wanted to do with that class, so now I'm gonna focus on studying for the MCAT, which I am trying to take in January, but I'm a little behind on content review, specifically for the psych and sociology section, so I think I'm gonna make some flashcards for that right now. Alright, so it is just about 2:40. It's been a pretty good day so far, super productive. I just have one more class, which is cell bio at 3:05, so I'm gonna go head out there right now. Alright, so it is now 4:30. I just got done with all my classes for today, so I'm gonna go to the bouldering gym. I have a competition at the end of September that I gotta train for, so I'm gonna go do that.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. When the lights go down and the stars come out, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be here for you when it's dark out on the water and you can't breathe. I'll be here for you when it's past 3 in the morning and you can't sleep. I'll be here for you when your heart breaks, when you lose faith. Yeah, I promise I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. right there.
Alright, so this is V4. You gonna go
This
for it?
V4?
How do you
Yeah,
feel?
no. I don't know, just the beginning is like this stuff. See, like this is fine, I think. This one is a little bad. These two are really good. And then like the rest is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, so just that start.
Yeah,
You got
just
it.
a start.
Get into it.
I've been trying this one for way too long.
You got it, first try. Flash.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah.
When the lights go down and stars come out, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. When the lights go down and stars come out, I'll be right here. I'll be right here.
That was actually really clean. Pretty good.
Alright, so I just got back from the climbing gym. I am super chalky and super sweaty, so I'm going to go take a shower, and then right after that I'm going to heat up one of my meal preps again, and then probably get some work done. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it here or somewhere out on campus, but we'll see in a bit. Tonight, I think I'm just going to focus on making flashcards for this morning's biochemistry lecture and this afternoon's cell biology lecture. I normally try to make flashcards on the same day after each lecture just so that the key concepts and ideas are really consolidated into my memory. And after making those flashcards, I try to review them the day after, and based on how well I know that information, I can implement things like spaced repetition and active recall, and through that I'll just keep reviewing the material until exam dates. It's all part of my workflow and routine for learning new material and reviewing content, which I've kind of based off of other productivity YouTubers and student YouTubers, and I kind of just combined all of them into a workflow that worked best for me. But I'm thinking that I'm going to make a few videos on my workflow in the future, so definitely look out for those. But yeah, anyway, it is 8 p.m. My girlfriend is almost done with the club meeting, so I'm going to get some work done right now, and then in half an hour I'm going to head out to meet with her and then get some work done with her. Alright, so it is now 10:45 p.m. I just got back to my dorm, and I think I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm really tired. But I just wanted to say one last thing. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I made this realization that I only have 2 years left of college. That's kind of crazy. It makes me sad a little bit, not gonna lie. And with these last 2 years, I really want to make the most of what college has to offer us. And I feel like that's giving us the perfect opportunity to really figure ourselves out, not only in terms of our careers, but also in terms of our hobbies, our passions, and any other aspect of life.
And that's something I really haven't been taking advantage of lately, but I really want to change that this year. And I feel like this YouTube channel is kind of like the first step for that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content in the future, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.